Okay, hi, this is Kaliesha West, Rolanda Valley. It's a really hot day. It's probably in the 90s right now, and it's about 9 o'clock. So, Kaliesha, do you regularly train in this kind of weather?
Yes, I train in all weathers. It really doesn't matter. I mean, if it's a day to train, then regardless of what the weather is, I have to train.
And what do you know about your opponent? Who is she, and kind of a fight do you expect?
I remember her way back when she was the first to give Mia St. John a loss. I think Mia was 22-0 or something like that. She caught her with a clean right hook. I remember that fight. And I remember saying, wow, that was pretty good. So I'm expecting someone with some power. And other than that, I've seen a couple videos on her. I know she's going to be a tough girl, but I always come with a strategy, and I always come prepared, even if I have to switch it up. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, how did you feel when you found out that you're going to be fighting at Agua Caliente, which is pretty close to where you live?
I was so happy, to be honest. It's been almost a year since I fought, and my last fight wasn't even in my backyard, so it's been a while now since I fought in my backyard. And when I found out it was at the Agua Caliente Casino, I mean, what more can I ask for? First off, I've never been to that venue, and then second off, it's on a great undercard, and then it's not too far from me at all. So all my friends and family are like, "Oh, you're fighting right over there. That's perfect." So.
That fight card is going to be televised. At least a couple of fights are. What do you feel is the future of women's boxing and television?
I think that because women's boxing is fairly new to the public eye, not boxing, not just the boxing fans, I'm talking about the public eye, it's nearly on its way to hit mainstream, because now the fans, the boxing and MMA, all kind of fight fans, are seeing all these women fighters who are really good. They're not just in there pansing with each other. They're really skillful, and they're getting all this credit because they're women and they can fight. So now, instead of that old school stereotypical version of women not being able to fight, women having to stay home and cook, they're starting to give us our respect and realize that, wow, these girls can fight, and they can put on a good show, sometimes even better than the guys, and it makes it more entertaining. It's still new. So anything that's new, everyone wants to see.
And what weight do you fight at, or what weight will you be fighting at this next fight?
I'm a bantamweight fighter. I fight at 118. I fought at 116. And I've also fought at 122. This is going to be the heaviest I've ever fought. We tried to get it 124, but Rolanda doesn't. She wanted it at 125. So we're going to go with 125. I'm pretty comfortable at the weight. Other than that, I mean, I spar bigger girls all the time. I've always, even in the amateurs, I fought at 132, fought at 125. In the amateurs, you have to move around to get more fights. And to me, the more experience, the better. So it's all that really matters. It's already bad enough that there's hardly any women out there in boxing. So sometimes you have to move up just to get fights.
But what bantamweights do you want to fight in the future?
To be honest, I'll fight anyone, any bantamweight out there. I really don't care. But my dad is the one who has everyone laid out on the drawing board. He's the manager. He chooses the fights. I know that there's a couple girls overseas he wants me to fight.
Do you know the names of those girls?
Alicia Graf was one of them for sure. And I don't remember the other girl's name.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. No, Regina Halmick. I think she's smaller though.
Oh,
I know he mentioned her name like a year ago, though.
Yeah, she retired.
Yeah, I think she retired.
Yeah.
But
okay. What can fans expect at your fight? What style? What's your style, or how would you describe your own style?
I'm pretty versatile, so you never know what to expect. To be honest, the fans, I really can't give them a certain type of style that I will be fighting, because sometimes I could box like Ali. Sometimes I'll go in there and try to be like Chavez. But overall, it all bubbles down to just being K West, which is versatile. This next fight coming up, I'm going to be more focused on doing what I came to do with my battle plan rather than a certain style. And even if it's having to adjust to her style, then that's what I'll be doing. But definitely entertain. I'll be entertaining to the crowd. You really never know what to expect.
What can you expect the fans to see?
See the best of K West. That's what I always go in there and try to do. My best.
Okay, Kaliesha, well, thank you very much.